Today I will be talking about the four candidates for the presidential election of 2016. I'll start off by explaining each of their strengths and weaknesses, and at the end of this video I will compare them to each other. I'm going to start off with Donald Trump. He has had the most impact in my opinion, so I will be starting with him. His first strength is being able to flip-flop things in debates, and by that I mean if something negative is said towards him, he can flip-flop it to sound positive towards him. And I don't know how he does it, but he does it. He is also very good with money and business, and that has to do with the job he did have before going into the presidential campaign. He did work with money, and he was a businessman, a politician. And then he's also media friendly. He's on social media 24/7, always staying connected with everyone. Other than that, he does have weaknesses like all the three other candidates. His is he has an anger problem, and he has displayed anger publicly a lot. And he also is very immature during debates. When Hillary will be saying something about him that could be true or false, he'll just interrupt her or make faces towards her, so he's very immature. And he's also very blunt about his opinions, especially towards women and immigrants. Now going to Hillary, her strengths, she has prior experience in government. She's also very well educated, and she does a lot of funding, and she shows a lot of respect for movement leaders. Her weaknesses would be the family and email scandals that she was included in. Also, her husband was the prior president, and rumors that go around towards her. Next is Gary Johnson. His strengths would be that he was a governor and a businessman, which also gives him very good things towards, just like Donald Trump, how he was good with money and business, he's good with business. He is also really relaxed and easy to talk to, and is understood by a lot of people, and he also has a large amount of media attention. Other than that, his weaknesses would be that I found this out a couple of days ago, that he supports abortion, which is very surprising. His base of supporters is very small compared to the other campaigners. And also I noticed that when he is debating and when he is on a time limit, he tends to stutter a lot. Lastly, Dr. Jill Stein. Her strengths, she's well-spoken. She appeals to a sense of security. She is well-educated, and she has a science background and has a solid science platform and is really connected to the environment and helping the environment. Her weaknesses is she's not well known. She is not appealing to most voters, and she tends to be slightly unprofessional. Comparisons towards all the campaigners, Dr. Jill Stein and Hillary Clinton, I found that they both are very well educated. Gary Johnson and Donald Trump, I found two that I thought they both had in common. They are both media friendly. They are both on media and connected with everyone. And they both are good with money. How Gary Johnson was with the government, and then how Donald Trump was with, he was a businessman. And then Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, I found that they both urged to increase the infrastructure, which is they want to increase the amount of buildings and roads in the environment and everything. So those are my strengths and weaknesses I found for the four candidates, and also my comparison between them. So I hope you enjoyed.